Technology has become everywhere. You can't take a look anywhere around the world now without some form of technology. Even today, I am able to record this speech using just my cell phone. Years ago, computers could not have the speed and computing power that technology has in the palm of my hands. It is time for schools to catch up to technology. I would like to persuade my audience, mostly teachers and school officials, to incorporate technology into teaching. Devices like tablets and e-books should be allowed in the classroom in order to create a hands-on learning, customization to the different learning styles of teachers as well as students, and finally to aid teachers in the overall efficiency in grading. One important part to remember is a hands-on learning approach in the classroom. Students have a very different way of learning. Some students are audio learners and some are visual learners. By using an iPad or a tablet computer with specific applications, students can now take their education to the next level by learning directly for their learning style. This may increase students' activity in the classroom, participation, and also might help students during tests. By allowing these students to take their education into their own hands and take a more hands-on approach by using these types of devices, teachers can now customize the curriculum to the student, which will also help a student learn. With the combination of a teacher knowing their learning style as well as adapting the curriculum to do so may in fact increase a student's grade by them having an easier time learning the material being taught. Along with the teacher's ability to adapt the curriculum, an abundance of apps are available for the teachers to use and for the students to use to learn. This classroom communications uses an application for our textbook. This makes it very available to me. Rather than just using a book that I have to carry around, I now have my book on my cell phone as well as on my tablet computer. Another important part to remember is that teachers are also using this technology. By a teacher using this technology, they have the ability to accept grades through, they have the ability to accept assignments and have tests and quizzes directly on these tablets and iPads. By doing this, it should cut the time for a teacher to grade in half or more. By doing this, it will now allow the teacher to have more time to teach the students, which again is the most important part of this whole discussion, the education of the students. Technology is ever growing and will continue to grow into the near future. I believe that it is time for students and teachers to get on board with technology in the classroom. This will allow for educators as well as students to have a more efficient education and will also allow them to be able to learn based on their learning style and should prove for better grades in the end.